Hi, I'm Dean Seeley. In this video, we're going to turn your backup camera into a security camera, your running lights into party lights, and you can also, like if you just pull into a place somewhere and you had to go run an errand or something, it got dark before you got back, you'll be able to flash your running lights so you can find your trailer easier, because we're going to do it all by remote control. Okay, these are the things I used to hook this up. I got most of this on Amazon. The only thing I didn't get on Amazon was these two 2-inch EMT straps. I got them locally at Lowe's. Inside the box is the 12-volt relay. And that relay comes with two remotes, just like this. And then this is just a connector, just like what's on the truck. And this relay only needs 3 wires to hook it up. You take the DC positive off of this relay, run it to pin 4 on your plug, because that's the positive for your battery. Take the DC input minus, run it to pin 1, because that's your ground. Then you take your DC output, run that to pin 3, which is your running lights. And then when you hit your remote, it'll cause the power from the input DC to go over to your output DC and turn on your lights and your security camera. I had to drill a couple of holes in the box. You can see it there. And I put rubber washers behind the regular washer to make sure no water gets into this box, because you don't want it to get water in there. Other than that, it's pretty sealed. The lid seals on it good. And the connector, you don't really care because it's on the bottom. That way if any water did get in there, it'll drip out through those screw holes. Now we will go and check how it gets mounted on the trailer. Okay, you put this fuse holding wire that you put a fuse in up into the positive on the relay. Tighten it in there. And the other side of this, you put it to the wire that goes to the battery side of your plug. And then you just pop in a 10 amp fuse. And it's ready to go. You just put the 2 wires together. Make sure you get the wire nut good and tight. And it's all ready to go. Okay, you put the positive on pin 4 and a negative on pin 3. Make sure you've got it plugged into the 20 amps, the common. Got it set on 20 amps. That there's pulling 4 amps. So I know at least I need a 4 amp fuse. But since the wire can handle 10 amps, I'll put in a 10 amp fuse just to make sure. Okay, so we're just going to take this thing and slide it onto the jack post here. Okay, I put double nuts on it to make sure it wouldn't come loose. And then on top of that, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I dinged up the thread, so if it does have to come loose, it won't come out there, so it won't be falling off down the road. You just take the connector, push it up on the bottom into the connector, close the lid so it holds it in place. Now we'll go inside and see how it works inside. Okay, we're inside now. And when you come inside, you want to bring your little small antenna and put it back on your monitor there so you can get signal in here. And then you find yourself a 12 volt place to plug it in. Now this 12 volt thing here I did not have one 12 volt outlet in my whole RV when I got it. I had to install this. If you want to see how I did that, I can make another video on how to install that. It's got a power switch, voltage reading at 12 volts, and a couple of USBs, 2.1 amps. Okay, I've got it on. All you have to do is hit the remote. You can see your security cameras now. If you got a noise out back, you want to know what it is, you can just turn it on with your remote and see what's going on outside. And you can position the cameras another way if you want to position another way. But I've got other security cameras I have in other places, so I just use them out in the back, and they work great that way. Please like and subscribe so I can make more videos. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to show you the party lights at night. Stick the remote, turn them on, turn them off, do it remotely, remote control. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.